all that stuff. Make sure everything's good. Got the mics on. Mics are all the way on. That's good. Where we at, Kiss? What episode is it?
This is what episode? Actually, you tell me, man.
Episode 3.
No, but you.
This is episode 3.
It's about 3, but I mean,
You wanted me to say it in Creole?
Well, French, first of all. Yeah, episode 3.
Which is 3.
Yeah, all right, get your coach on, man. But yeah, welcome, folks.
Welcome. I actually got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, no, let's talk. So you mind?
Spent a little bit of time in LA.
Right. This is like recently?
A couple months ago.
Okay.
A couple months ago, I was out there and just getting right to it, man. I stayed at a pretty nice hotel. Apparently, it was kind of like the hot spot where I imagine, all the movers and shakers, I guess, were staying. I guess.
Right.
And so this is where I get the question I get to, because I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know any of these people.
Right.
But when I would get on the elevator with them,
right,
they would just have a presence, an aura.
Mm-hmm.
They would be dripping, just jewels and all, just designer everything, and just. And when I would get in the elevator, I'm by no means anybody's type of groupie or anybody's type of any of that. But
sure.
These folks really had me like, yo, I wonder who that is, man. Like, I wonder what's going on. And I asked the question. Because I don't know if the jewels are real.
Right.
I don't know if any of I don't know who these people are.
Right.
But if the jewels were fake and everything about the persona of what this person was fake, at least they enamored me for a second. Right? And so I asked the question, man, because I know cats is out here doing it. Is faking it till you make it the wave? Is that a thing? Is that a viable thing to do in this day and age to really get at the bag, to get ahead, to, you know what I mean? Is it faking it till you make it?
So, unfortunately, this day and age, yes and yes.
Yes and yes.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me. It's a
viable option. It's a viable way to get to the bag.
Yeah.
It's another way to just build and just create a perception around you. You know what I mean? That's probably going to get you to the bag. But that's the wave we're in. My thing is, I'm old school.
Yeah. I'm listening. Yeah.
I mean, when we talked about, during our first show, during introduction, man, we during the intro, whatever, we talked about we was gonna call out the BS, whatever. I'm cut differently. I'm cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? To fake it till you make it is like some sucker stuff to me. You know what I mean? But
that's how you feel.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But it's prevalent. You know what I mean? Like that's the move here. You know what I mean? Especially with social media. You know what I mean? Like
so okay, hold on.
But I don't knock it though. See the thing about it, like, you know what I mean, I got mixed feelings about it. I'm not knocking no one's hustle. You know what I mean? Get the bag, this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, man, I got 2 kids, man. I don't want my generation, pardon me, their generation, whatever case may be, thinking that's the move, man. Thinking that stuff is real. Thinking that's, you know what I mean, the play, because it's not the play. You know what I mean? I get it as the play now. Like I said, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but stop it. You know what I mean? Like, if we have
do you got issue with it? Do you wish it would go back to a time that I know we remember where not authenticity was what it was? It's, come on, man, cut it out with that fake. Like, we ain't doing no fake jewelry over here. Like, what we doing?
We need to go back to the time when, your word is your bond, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to measure you one way or another, you know what I'm saying, depending on the chain you got. I might say you got money, yeah. That's one. That's one. Yeah, he got money. He got a whole chain. I mean, glossed out.
Ho. But what if it's a fake chain?
That's back in the day.
They was wearing fake chains back in the day.
I mean, back in
See,
the day.
you don't know.
Back in the day when your word was your bond. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying. And back in the day, in the '80s,
they was wearing fake chains.
I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying. But it's like, yeah, I don't dispute it. But I don't dispute it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, thinking again. Ask me my question. Whatever case, that's in the question. Whether you know what I mean. Like nowadays, that's the move. That's the move.
That's the move, man. I'm seeing it.
That's the move.
And it's because I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about me. Like I ain't really ain't no starstruck or I ain't. It's just not what I mean. It's just not who I am. However, you know, getting inside these elevators with these cats. It's like every time I got into an elevator, it was somebody new, somebody different.
Right.
I guess it's the LA vibe out there. You know, cats out there moving and shaking and just really putting that drip on. But it's like my goodness, family. Like it's Tuesday, man. You got on all that. And but I'm like, I'm in the elevator. And then somebody told me, man, his motto, man, like money attracts money. So I'm like, I'm thinking, yeah, I usually dress like, I mean, just regular. Right. I mean, regular, degular. So I'm thinking in my head, like, I probably look crazy trying to talk to him right now in this elevator. Like, I ain't, and it felt crazy. I said, like, I ain't on their level.
Right.
Like, I'm looking crazy. I ain't looking like I'm probably trying to talk business. I'm trying to rob them. That's probably what they thinking.
Right.
So I'm wondering, like, man, so that had me thinking about, hey, I guess I got to get my dress game up just to be able to have some conversations. How you feel about that? What do you think about that in terms of approach and somebody come approaching you looking, and I wouldn't say crazy, but just regular degular versus somebody coming with some drip on and with something that's looking like something? Would you be more open to having a conversation with that person?
The optics definitely matter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Your appearance, the optics, you know what I'm saying, the visuals, they definitely matter.
The visuals matter. I like
you know
that.
I mean?
Yeah.
But again, I'm old school. I got to size you up differently. I got to understand what angle you coming from. You may be more real to me if you dress like me, if you look like me versus, you know what I'm saying, you got all this drip on. Where you coming from?
Fam, it was Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, for me, I mean, I like to think I'm unique. You know what I'm saying? Some of the exception, again, because I'm, like you said, I'm an old Haitian, light-skinned, actually
traditionalist.
Traditional dude. Whatever.
You light skinned, bro.
Yeah, I'm conservative when it comes to a lot of things, whatever. So it's like, nah, that's not the move for me.
Okay, is that one of those old school ideologies that, go ahead with that then, man. We're going to go ahead and throw this drip on. I don't care if it costs $200, $2,000, $20,000. I'm putting it on.
Yeah, I mean,
like...
Yeah, but I understand when the wolves come. For that
that's a whole nother comment.
For that fake change.
Yeah,
don't girl about it. But if you doing it to maintain a lifestyle and somebody call you out about it, whatever case it be, I mean, like, don't get mad about it neither. I'm just saying.
How many rappers you think? Okay, I believe it this gonna sound crazy, but I understand the retainment and value that certain jewelry has, where you can kind of hide your money in it with your watches and all this other stuff. So I get what some cats is doing with their jewelry,
right?
But if I'm Kanye, and I throw on, even though Kanye clearly is not throwing on no fake, but if he throw on a crazy fake Cuban, who's second guessing that?
No one, because you already got that stature. You know what I mean?
So what we doing?
We got that stature.
What we doing?
So it's like this is real. This is real show. Got somebody in the studio.
Always live.
Right.
Let me go to the studio shot. I go to the studio shot.
Justin, we recorded, baby. Yes. Sure. Tell mommy we're recording. To give you the lemonade, please.
Lemonade.
Oh, yeah, let mommy know, please.
Lemonade.
Okay. This is real life, people.
Yeah, that's how it goes,
You know,
man.
it's real life. It's
We
real
ain't
life.
editing nothing out.
No, it's real life. You know what I mean? The benefit of having your own studio in your own crib. That's how we do it out here.
Fake it till you make it, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, again, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. Right now, you was talking about, if a celebrity, you know what I'm saying, rent something or put something on. Of course, nobody's going to question.
Ain't nobody questioning Kanye.
Because they got the bread.
So would it be a wise investment for that person to then go spend 50 racks on a chain, or go ahead and just spend 500 and play the part and keep the stature going?
If it's, again, like, I don't knock it, you know what I mean? Like, it was whatever makes sense to that person. If that person want to maintain the lifestyle, you know what I mean? I was listening to the radio, I mean, some weeks back, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And there was a story how Drake, whatever, you know what I mean, was paying 5 racks a month, you know what I mean?
Bentley. Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I mean? Listen, if it's the lifestyle, it's the lifestyle. But look, I mean, if you want to, Hindsight, look at where he's at now.
Thank you for
You know
saying
what I
that.
mean?
Thank
So-
you for using that example.
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, I keep it a buck, whatever case should be. You know
Boy,
what I mean?
think about, keep it a whole stack, 1 trillion. If we was riding through Yaden right now,
Right,
Bentley'd out,
right,
Phantoms,
Right.
riding through.
right.
Oh, they gonna think this podcast is way more than what it is.
Yeah. But what you promoting though? That's my problem.
Well, we ain't doing that though. We understand we promoting something probably from the root. We ain't doing them.
But
We
I mean,
organic with it. But I'm just saying, like,
No. You don't get what I'm saying. I mean, like, what you promote? What am I promoting to Jay? What am I promoting to Just? What am I promoting to them? I mean, what am I saying to them? It's okay to be fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not okay with that.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't even think they even got to be in on it. They probably think it's real too. Like, why they got to know it's fake?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why they got to know it's fake?
They're gonna know. They're smart kids.
I don't
You know what I'm
know.
saying? Like, they're gonna know. People's gonna put 2 and 2 together. All I'm saying is you're gonna have
Jay
a
not going up there with a diamond tester saying, "Oh, daddy got a fake chain."
Like, right? I'm not taking it to that level. Yeah, I mean that's real granular, right? I'm saying you're gonna have a whole mother effing culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's already here,
You know what
man.
I'm saying, like,
Instagram done switched this whole thing.
but like, it's like, again, like, what are you promoting to this culture? These women out here and these men with these, just overnight transformation of their bodies. Like, that's not cool.
I don't agree with it. This BBL craze.
You don't agree with it. But you're promoting it from the Bentley that we're in, promoting Kiss and Tea. Like we got 1 million subscribers and we got 0. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're part of the machine.
No, I think there.
You know what I'm saying? You're creating that.
Again, I think
narrative
there's
for
layers.
yourself.
I think there's layers to this fake it till you make it game. When you start putting a and again, there's certain. I want to be careful about this because there's some folks out there who really believe that this is what they need, and
Right.
it's just it's in their minds. Which is for me,
Right.
I just would always encourage them to think twice about it. But I think that you can draw the line in certain places, and that whole BBL craze and wanting to modify your body for.
No, I don't think you can draw a line. You know me. I mean, once it
I
start
don't-
boiling over, it start boiling over.
A young man grabbing a little fake chain to act like he doing a little something, you know what I'm saying, trying to on a come up, he a little rapper, or what Drake did when he grabbed that Bentley. I see it more so as a marketing game.
So as a chick can't. I'm sorry, a young lady can't market.
She can do whatever she listen. She can do whatever she listen.
Exactly.
She,
So
he,
he,
them,
right,
they can do whatever they want to
So I'm
do.
just saying they got the. I mean,
But I don't necessarily got to agree with it,
right. But it's just again the.
and I
fake
don't
till
agree
you
with
make
it.
It's all the same.
I believe that you can draw lines. That's it.
No, I mean, once you in a game, once you're in an arena, then you're in an arena. You can't draw the line.
What?
You can't draw the line.
Yes, you can draw
No,
the
you
line.
cannot.
There's certain things that I feel like are not necessarily
Individually to you.
because somebody threw a little fake chain that's gonna make their neck turn green, and somebody who risk their lives because they going over the
Same thing. What's the end goal? They trying to make it. They trying to grab that bag.
no. The
The
means to the end is totally different. The means to the end is completely different. You got somebody, people are dying. I ain't seen a news article yet
I'm
where
not
somebody died over a fake chain.
Bro, I'm not disputing that. But I'm just saying it's the same thing. I mean, like, a young lady goes to take a trip to DR, get her body done, right, to get the bag.
Mm-hmm.
To meet some dude, to be a model, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the strategy's the same. You know what I mean? Like you just said, some young, upcoming rapper, you know what I mean, gets a fake chain, this, that, and third. To do what? Get the bag.
To play the part,
Yeah,
to ride in that
yeah,
elevator
yeah,
and have
right.
somebody
Right.
be enamored by their presence, a
Right.
complete stranger.
Exactly. So it's like,
It happened.
right, so they faking it till they make it, both of them. You know what I mean? So when you talking about there's layers and they're drawn, you got to draw lines to it. No such thing. When you faking it, making you out here, you're in one club, the fake it till you make it club. Like I'm in one club. You already know the club I'm in.
There are folks out of here willing to put their neck on the line, meaning their neck turning green to get
And there's
a nice
folks
chain.
on the line.
And I'm okay with that. I am okay with you putting your neck on the line for it to turn green because you want somebody to feel enamored over you in an elevator ride and possibly have a money-to-money conversation.
Let's keep it a buck.
But somebody
Let's keep it
going
a
over
buck.
flying over, doing all this crazy, the stuff to their bodies, and potentially losing their life over it. I think I'm drawing the line there. I'm drawing the line
See,
there.
my pushback is not with you. Draw the line one way or another. My pushback is like, I'm letting you know, it's one of the same. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same.
Okay, I get if you're equating. Yeah, they both trying to get.
Yeah.
They. Well, listen. I mean,
Because it's the same, you talking about you going to draw lines. That's for you. But it's just like, there ain't no lines. The game is the game, man. You know what I mean? If you faking it to make it.
I don't know, man. I
The
see.
game is the
I
game.
see.
So again, it goes back to my question: what are we promoting here? Not from a kiss and teeth standpoint. Like, what are we promoting here when we're saying it's okay to employ a strategy to fake it till you make it? Like, what are we saying?
I think there's a fine line between marketing, having a product that you're marketing. If that product be you, if your likeness and your image is something that is influencing others, and this is all about an influencing game at this point,
Right.
and you can potentially add some enhancements like a chain or a watch. Do you know how many cats be borrowing each other watches just to take that picture and all that?
I dig it.
To have folks talk about them?
I dig it. It's a
At
market.
this point, I ain't mad at. Oh, okay. I'm gonna feed into the frenzy where, okay, if I put this Philippe on, and you catch me at the right angle, I know the Pap's gonna be out here, and you gonna write an article about it because I got this watch on. Well, you know what I mean, that's a marketing game
Exactly.
or a chain.
Exactly. That's a business play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're asking me if I'm cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, which is my opinion. Who cares about my opinion, right? So it's just like, if it's a marketing play, if it's like, if it's a strategy, get the bag. Again, I want to go back to, you know what I mean? Like, what I heard on the radio with respect to Drake, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, ran that Bentley for $5K. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But that's a return. But you see the return in investment. That's a marketing play. That's a marketing strategy. Whatever case may be. Now, if that figure to make it start spilling into real life, which it is, you know what I'm saying? Because of that marketing strategy, there's no guardrails in place. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the same. You know what I mean? Like, you in arenas, like, it is what it is, man. Like, how many fake dudes do you run into every day at the workplace? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some of corporate fakeness.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like, this it's everywhere.
Do it work in corporate America?
It works in damn near every
Arena.
Yeah, every arena. You know what I mean? But I'm not cool with promoting it. I'm good. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I can't.
Oh, okay. That's not really the question. Or the question is, okay. But is it okay? You said yes and yes to the first one. Is it viable? And is it like the wave? But I understand you don't want to promote it. But let's take your biased opinion about it out of it and sort of look at it objectively and say,
biased.
What you mean?
It's not biased.
It's all the way biased. What are you talking about?
It's not biased, man. Like, I mean, like, at some point, I mean, like, some degree, it got figured to make it. I mean, like, it has some type of, got some degree of integrity in the whole situation as well, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you gonna lie, if somebody's gonna lie to me, faking it till they make it, you know what I mean? Like, look me in the eye and lie to me and tell me what I want to hear. It's like, what we doing?
Okay, but let me point out where the lie is.
It's not biased.
Point out. Okay, I get in the elevator with a gentleman who just dripped all this other stuff. I acknowledge the drip. Point out the lie in that exchange.
It's no lie.
So how you lying?
I never said he was lying.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But
But
know if it's fake. What are you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying. So point out the lie, even if it is. I don't know.
I can't comment on a hypothetical. You understand?
But you saying people out here lying? He not. He ain't. Who he lied to? He just put on his.
No, I'm not.
He just put on a chain that wasn't.
I'm referring to the strategy of the fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not referring to nobody individually. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying if you subscribe to the idea of faking it to make it, you're a liar?
Right there, hands down. Now you could be a successful liar. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I totally get it. Whatever. I'm not saying, I'm not saying you a sucker. Whatever case may be. I'm saying, but if it spills into real life, yeah, you a sucker.
What
But
you mean spills? This is real life. It ain't not. It ain't not life.
Like again, I'm gonna use like if it's a marketing play to get a bag, it's a business strategy. I get it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Because
How that's not lying though?
what do you mean? How
If it's a business strategy and a marketing play, how is that not lying?
Because everything about marketing is production is fake. So if you think a marketing play is 100%, then you the fool. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's marketing.
That's what some of these young men and women are doing out here. Do you know some of these young ladies with Instagram followers?
And I just said I dig that play, but when it spills into real life, and I was going to give you an example, like for instance, like if somebody's acting like they tough and they not tough, faking it till you make it just to be cool, I got an issue with that, family.
Which like somebody fake, just fake tough.
Like just faking it, just acting like they one thing but they not. You know what I mean? Like this is real life. You know what I mean? Like engaging with me every day. You know what I'm saying? When you know you're not that type of personality, like stop it.
Yeah, I don't know if they even trying to make something. They just faking. Some people are just fake.
Right.
I'm talking about making that leap into listen. I got an idea. I'm trying to get here. This is the industry that it is. This is how people in this industry look and operate and play. And so,
I mean, I guess I'm too traditional, man. I'm good.
You're not with it.
No, I'm not with it, man. I'm coming to the venue with no chain. I'm cool. I don't got the bread for the chain yet. I'm alright, man. At least I'm on the boat. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What you just mentioned?
Nah, I was saying like, listen, man. I'm good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said you showing up without
a chain. No.
Okay, but what about a humble little silver like a would you want to put because the chain means something. So would you want to make all right? Well, let me see if I can whatever I can afford. Let me go and grab the chain. No,
absolutely not.
I'm not doing none of that.
None of that. Because again, now if you now you're asking me my biased individual opinion, that's some sucker shit. I ain't doing it.
I mean, I agree. I'm just trying to push back a little bit.
I'm not doing it. That's some sucker shit. Whatever.
It's it's difficult for me. I'm never gonna do it. I'm not doing it, but again, I get it.
I can't judge the next dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said. I mean, if you're asking for me, I can't do it. That's some sucker shit. Today, tomorrow, whether you know what I mean when I hit my first meal, when you hit your first meal, when we hit our first 10 mil, I just can't. You know what I mean? Like
I'm never doing that, but I had to check myself on that elevator, wondering who this person was. Like I'm wondering, like yo, I'm trying to like out the corner of the eye. I'm trying to catch little glimpses off the center of the elevator door when they close. I'm like, yo, who is?
Right.
I mean that drip.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, hold up, man, am I being played? Is this fake? How everybody got this drip?
Hey yo, you can't tell the difference.
What? Come on.
I ain't a jeweler.
I don't know. Right. I don't know what's going on here.
I gotta put my shades on.
It was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
That on, boy. I'm like, yo, who are these people? And that's when I'm like, wait a minute. I'm starting to. Is it working? Is it working?
It worked because it got your attention.
And that's what I'm talking. And that's why I had to ask you the question.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I really would like to know if some of the folks are you faking it to make it? Let me know. Do you think faking it till you make it is the wave?
And it's cool. Let us know. You know what I mean? Like
you gonna talk to them in the comments and they when they start commenting, you gonna let them?
I don't know yet. Remember, I'm not a.
You gonna call them a sucker in the comments?
No, I'm not a social media. You know what I mean? Creature, man, animal. So I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to start to reply to some of these comments.
Oh, well, no, that's what this whole thing is about, man. It's a work in progress, man.
So no, I'm not gonna call anybody a sucker.
You called a whole bunch of people sucker on this podcast.
I was referring to myself.
This is episode 3.
Yes, episode 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you called a whole bunch of people.
I mean, if that's what they heard, you know what I mean. I can never impact or affect, rather. You know what I'm saying, what you hear or what you see. That ain't the truth. That's your reality. That's not what I said. You know what I mean? But if that's what they heard, I mean, like, I doubt it.
Is that your way of apologizing without apologizing? Like, if that's what they heard, then that's what
nothing to apologize for.
Oh, okay. Fake it till you make it, man. That's a good topic, man.
Yeah,
so you ain't with it?
Nah, I'm not with it.
You ain't with it?
Nah.